This is my review of Rossignol Star 7. I just got this ski 1 week ago. I bought it from Classified. It is used, but in absolutely brand new condition. First of all, the review only is as good as you know the skier. I'm an intermediate skier, skiing for 45 plus years. I'm 66 years old, still on my way to becoming a better skier. Unfortunately, the time, the age, and the virus restrictions are not on my side. Secondly, there is no bad and no good, only worse or better. Hence, any review is done in the context of current skiing. Here is my workhorse. 3 pairs of different degree of wear, but the same ski. A rock ski, a regular ski, and a spare. This is identical 179 cm ski with different graphics. I sold my last carving ski 7 years ago. I ski only this, about 40-50 days a year. I also have the same ski but in 169 for my backcountry, with stack bindings and boots obviously. The third and last thing is why did I get the Star 7? What do I expect and what I am looking for? See, this winter I decided that I need 169 version of this ski for my resort as well. First of all, for no snow periods, when I am forced on hard pack, icy groomed runs. And secondly, for moguls. And I am very bad at moguls, not even an intermediate. The only problem, they stopped making this ski 8 years ago. So a couple months ago I got this Lion Sir Francis Bacon in 165. Very reputable brand and very good name. 15 centimeters shorter and 10 millimeters narrower in the tip, waist and tail. However, I'm not entirely happy. This ski has a character. It likes to grab an edge and start carving at high speed. Like our cat. He is a nice guy, but the moment you stop looking, he will steal the piece of chicken or salmon from your plate. Just on general principle, as Travolta was famously saying. Same this ski. Very obedient in snow, improved my bump skiing instantly, but on the icy slope, it allows no relaxation. Requires eye and eye on it all the time. So opportunity came and I got this Rossi. The original idea was that it is 4 or 5 millimeters narrower and it is 500 gram lighter, and I can buy new atomic backland binding that is another 700 grams lighter than my current pin binding and make it my touring powder ski. And my current 169 touring, retire this binding and put an alpine binding on it. I even have a binding, the modern look connect demo, so I can play with the midsole position. I know this K2 is very sensitive to midsole position. But because the Star 7 had Tyrol installed and my boot fits, I decided to give it a try. Now, after this long disclaimer, here is the review itself. May 5th, early morning, groomed icy run, corduroy that was made in the warm weather night before and became the ice overnight. Don't even think about going or not groomed, there's cookies everywhere. I am making very slow full smearing turns. This ski does what I want, no desire to grab the edge or something. Yes, lots of noise, but it is the best smooth controlled smearing under the circumstances. Here, I decide to go faster and wider. Hitting traverse and starting to carve. And now I want to carve for real. Must go faster. Couple hours later, much warmer, a steep run, some soft desk cookies are still present, still very predictable. Now side slide at high speed, on icy steep section and not so icy ones. Again, 25 times easier than on red line, as good and controlled as on my K2. Now the moguls, the round ones, and canyons. On the canyons, I never had skied those ruts in such confidence. Again, full control. And then it became slushy everywhere, and it was a lot of easy fun. Steep sections, and on not so steep sections, super smearing in full control. And the steepest run, it was icy to the end of the day, and yet fully controllable with jump turns from full stop to full stop. At that point I realized that this ski won't see the country. It fits everything I want from this 170 centimeters long ski for icy days or partially icy spring days or bumps. It is 5 out of 5 on my scale of requirements. Yes, the second ski won't be named K2 Obsessed, but it is perfect for what I want. Now, icing on the cake. Every shop will tell you that Tyrol is the most durable binding, partly because of the metal track on the heel piece. I also have read more than once that it is very easy to get in and to get out. This was forcing me to grin. Okay, step in at 9 a.m., step out at 4:30 p.m. What a big deal. That's until I stepped in and stepped out. Easy. Noticeably easier than on other ones. So why bother? This Tyrol will stay where it is installed now. And for backcountry, I'll still use my 169 trusted K2. I will just buy a modern binding 700 grams lighter and put it on it. The only thing is, Rossignol describes this ski as powder ski for expert girls. Does it mean I have to self-identify as one to start transitioning? I don't think so. And the reason is, in my book, this is not a powder ski. I am actually sure that it will be very similar in the virgin snow to my K2. but the keyword virgin, untouched, in backcountry, on a powder day, first 2 runs in the resort, because powder day in resort is a euphemism. It is first 30 minutes, then it is an hour of broken powder, and after that it is a crud day. So when they say powder day, that means it is a crud day. And I am sure that this star 7 is no match to K2 obsessed in the crowd. Why? Because actually yesterday I was skiing it again. It was miserable spring day, rain, no visibility, sticky, couple centimeters of snow on top of the ice. I hit few lumps of the snow, wind blow snowbanks and such, and it was quite a jerk. Then I went down to the car, took K2, came back and hit same snow piles again. It was 10 times softer. It was as expected, because take a look on the Camber and the Rocker. Compare those. Huge Rocker on K2 and a very small short one on Rossignol. And it is very soft on K2 and stiff on Rossi. But this rocker is a shock absorber. That is a key to the crud. Yes, it may vibrate a little if you look on it at speed, but you can't feel this vibration. And only if you look on the tips or ski hard pack 80 kilometers an hour, then you notice it. I do nothing of a kind. I don't look on the tips and I don't ski that fast. Plus, this rocker is a great error forgiveness feature. So this Star 7 is not a powder ski to me. So no transitioning. An old white man will be skiing on this white ski on no powder days. As you noticed, it is very difficult to please me. But I still give this ski 5 out of 5. Thank you for watching. So, 2 days later, and I have a little more footage to add. Friday was rain, Saturday was wet snow, a better snow on Sunday, and then on Monday, May 10th, the winter was back. The snow dried out under the sun, and it wasn't clay anymore, not exactly powder, but I say a sugar. So to complete the test I went a bit out of the boundary. I know this slope very very well, and I must confirm my expectations. It was very very similar on this ski, undistinguishable from my K2. Mind you, again, in virgin untouched snow. In the resort it was an ugly crowd, and this Rossi was significantly worse than my obsessed. Again, as expected and predicted. But again, if this Rossi is your only experience with rocker ski and you know nothing about long soft powder rocker, you would be happy even in crud. They say everything is relative. So yes, those 2 skis will be identical in virgin untouched powder. The original plan of using this Star 7 as a new touring ski has no drawbacks, but as it is, Rossi will be my no snow ski in resort, and K2 will be still my touring ski, hopefully with a new touring binder. And when it is snow in resort, I will be shredding it on 179 K2. Finally, there is a bit more footage from Monday. This is the short swing, when the quiet upper body goes straight and all the action is below the pelvis. Skis and legs are turning left and right, and the stable upper body goes down the fall line. I learned this skill just last weekend, and as of now it's a bit too fast for me. Hopefully it will be a bit slower in the snow. Here it is on the flat terrain and a little bit steeper terrain or medium terrain. But that's complete my review. 5 out of 5. Great ski for me. Hopefully it will be great for you too. Thank you.